Greetings, people of the internet, more specifically those of you watching this video. I got some BattleBorn for you here today, because this game is fantastic. I really think it could go places, but sadly it's just been overshadowed. But, in case you can't read, playing as Caldarious today. Caldarious, Caldarious. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Caldarious. That's how they say it in the mission you unlock him. At least, I think. Oh my god, I don't know. Playing as him, you can see I've played as him for a while. I got the gold one. I don't have any characters master, but I think he's the highest. The equipment I'm going with really isn't that important. It's just something I was trying out this game. It's called Glass because damage reduction item on it. Going up against a strong team in the first three of the Oscar, Mike, Montana, and the Marquis. Then I saw the Boulder, and I figured, well, there's a good 80% chance that Boulder's going to finish this game with about 20 times more deaths than it does kills. So this could either be the easiest game of all time or a big tedious mess. And really, it's hard to tell from the start. Caldarious is, I don't like to play him as a very killy kind of character. This gameplay kind of opposes that opinion. I mostly just poke people and kill minions and try to get the heat off of other characters while they deal damage to him. Like the Montana, there's a pretty big target. I'm a small, fast target. If I can take fire off of him while he's killing people, that's personally, I think that's the best situation for me. But as you can see, I go left hoping maybe someone will follow me this way. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a couple people, but then they go the other way, so I'm alone over here. Not a big deal, especially not. Oh yeah, the Alani came this way. My bad. So it's not a super big deal. We managed to get the accelerator, and the Marquis is just kind of chilling with us right now. So I really don't mind it. Marquis is by far one of my least favorite enemies to go up against, just because he's so annoying. But it happens. Characters like that exist in all games, and I'm aware. Marquis makes a really weird decision here to just not run away from me as I'm focusing him. He just really likes the punishment, I guess. Then that thing locks on to get behind the wall real quick. You know, like those things, they're okay, but you can't rely on them the way he did there. And he gets killed before anything can go down. And he's already got a death. There's one wave of minions that's come out just because he refused to escape. I make that mistake a lot too, so I can't really critique him on that one. I really don't. I have too much pride when I play this game. I don't want to run away, which is ridiculous. Like here, for instance. Well, not here, for instance. Just an entire team shooting this Montana right now. Yeah, see, the minions have spawned again, so, you know. I make what I believe to be the correct play and just kind of escape. Not escape, but get off of that side just to come clear these minions. Because in Meltdown, if you're not clearing minions, you're a waste of space and oxygen, etc. Just clear the minions. Oh my god, just clear the minions. It's not hard. If you're 1 in 20 but you have 200 minion kills, you'll be a better addition than someone who's like 10-0, in my opinion. With no minion kills, that is. Owl hits me, doesn't even break my shield. It's mostly there for the, I use them like claymores, honestly. Whenever I play a Marquis, I just kind of throw them around in my vicinity that I'm choosing to camp in. And just hope that nobody comes close. But if they do, then they'll tell me they did. And here's a big mistake of mine already. I'm not TPing. Now, you might think, oh, you'll just, oh yeah, there's the gear set up there. I always like, on pretty much every equipment build I have, I always have at least one, what are they called, shard generator ones. I don't know. It's a bad idea, but I like them. And yeah, as you can see, I almost get myself killed because I didn't TP. And here, I don't TP. Why? I have no idea. It's the pride. Excuse me. It's the pride. That's all it is. Look at this. 2 more shots maybe, and I'm dead from that Marquis. Do I really want that on my resume? No. So I go back, and why am I not TPing? Really bothers me. I do have a lot of shards now, and whenever I play this game, I build like mad. I don't build the minions as much as I probably should, but I really like to build turrets, because I think turrets matter a whole lot in the run of killing minions. There I get the Reyna debuff, which, you know, why would I'm only slowed and debuffed by the Reyna, why would I ever run away, right? There I go. I ran away finally. I think I TP back. Please God. Oh God, he's not TPing back late. Oh, no, I am. I always have a problem when I TP. You have to be standing completely still before you initiate the TP, and I never remember to do that. It's really weird. Or it's not weird. It's I hit it just right before I stop moving, and so I'm just standing there like an idiot. A couple times I've done it. I keep pressing the button and letting go as he starts the animation. Well, whichever character I'm playing starts the animation, so I'm just in a constant loop. It's really annoying, but yeah, it happens. There's not much to fix it other than just stop being an idiot. Here I got a 2v1. Was a 3v1, but I managed to get the Oscar Mike out of there because he plays pretty smart. He plays really smart this game. He's an Oscar Mike. He presses R1, and then he presses L1 when he's in trouble. Like, there you go. Oscar Mike is in my category of top tier characters. Honestly, if there's only 5 characters per tier, let's say S, A, B, C, and D, I think there's 25 characters. Oscar Mike's definitely S rank, man. He's so good. So much damage to minions, so much damage to enemies, so many. Oh wait, what's that called? Such a good escape ability, so good. There's that Boldor, and this little encounter here tells me all I need to know about how this Boldor is going to do this game. And it's not very well. He's trying to take on 2 ranged characters by himself, not even using his shield. Not a good day for that Boulder. I'm not too good with melee characters myself that aren't Wrath, because who's bad with Wrath, am I right? Oh. Wrath. It's a topic for another day. But Boulder and Atticus, I have so much trouble playing because they need so much help, I think, at least. Get that, yeah. Marquis, I harass the Marquis. Me and the Marquis have a little back and forth this game, I like it. This one, I go for the triple flashbang, and I wanted to mention this. I tried out the child spawn grenades it has. Child spawn sounds terrifying. The little, I don't know, Merv grenades, Borderlands 2 Merv grenades, and they just don't do that much in my mind. And the triple ones at least do more damage to minions if you can manage to hit 2. I think they do about the same, and 3 they definitely do more. Do about 50% more almost. So yeah, I like to take that one. It's a personal thing. I've seen people argue for both sides, and that's my argument. I just think it's I don't really see what it does, honestly, the flashbang. Not the point here. Boulder, again, just coming back by himself. Getting critted to high health. Still taking me on from less than half HP. Now he's finally trying to run away. Not doing the greatest job. Although he does get out of my line of sight, which is all you gotta do. Because I'm stupid. I have no way of tracking people in this game because I'm really bad at it. Not the game itself. I'm decent. I'm not the best in the game. I'm the best in the game, and you better believe it. Again, the Marquis just harass it and push him back. That's what you do with Marquis. Somebody built that elite unit, and I'm real happy they did. Because that thing is worth 60 points? Probably not that many, but good amount. Marquis, man. Just call some help, bro. You're hopeless. Not hopeless, but there I go, taking my final piece of equipment. It's more attack speed, I think that was. Then the gauntlet is actually attack speed, attack damage, and damage reduction, which is why I really like to use it, because it's cheaper than what it would normally be. And here's coming up is a big mistake of mine. As always in this game, why am I still trying to take on these minions? Look at how much health I have left. Just teleport back, you idiot. Suck up your pride. They'll get a couple minions in. It's okay. There's no problem with that. Just TP. There's so much problems, and I'm dead. Not a beautiful play. There's the Marquis taunting as we're up double the score, and I've killed him 3 times before that. I mean, I'm proud of him, though. He got out damaged by a blade bot, but that's alright. There's the Montana. That's another thing about this game. They never teach you to teleport. If I didn't spend most of my day on the internet, I would not know how to teleport. I don't think anywhere in this game, at least where I've looked, has mentioned teleporting unless you go to the control screen. Which, who in their mind goes to control screens? unless they're changing controller layouts, but a lot of people just get used to the default because why would they care? Really good spot to take out that thumper turret. I'm glad I'm watching this because I like that, especially as it's being distracted by other people. From this point of the game, we just kind of, I don't want to say dominate them the whole time, but it's certainly not, it hasn't been scary thus far. God, I love shooting those things. It hasn't been scary thus far, and it doesn't feel like it's going to get scary for us, considering we're all significantly higher leveled. There are Boldors just feeding us like mad. Not a lot they can do, but they're still trying, and I respect it. They probably tried to surrender a couple times so far, even, because I've been in a couple lobbies where if you get 50 points, or if the, well, my experience, the enemy team gets 50 points and your team's still at 10, people straight just try to surrender. They're just like, well, this game's lost. We're down 40 points in this race to 500. No hope left in the world. Might as well just kill myself right now. That way I don't have to feel the shame of defeat. Montana taking down at long range with a Caldarious is probably not a great idea. Taking Caldarious versus Montana is not a good idea for their Caldarious at any range, really. Unless you're the best. And there's walls. A lot of walls. And I get really lucky coming up right here, using his ult, and I stop him right before he can with a death right there. Really, I would have died. There's zero doubt in my mind that I would have died if he would have gotten that off. So I think I got pretty lucky, honestly. Game's still going on, and again, I haven't even seen anybody in this lane in a long time other than the Montana, and he wasn't even coming to this lane. Well, here comes some bots with no one to defend them. And again, you'll notice I haven't gone to the other lane at all this game. From what I've seen, they've not let many, if any, well, if any, they haven't let that many minions back there. There's the Boldor just being a piece of shit. Right? No, that's the Reyna just being a piece of shit. Why is the Reyna back there? Whoa. That's an idea, I guess. And here I am, killing a Montana again. I really hate Montana, and every time I see one, I get the urge to just murder it. And I always want credit for the kill, as seen by here, using my escape to steal the kill from my teammates for no reason. I love to finish them, especially in that way, because it's humiliating to, like, in my mind, because I don't use that to attack. I use it to get away. So I'm happy whenever I get to kill something with it, especially if it's Montana, because I hate them. Most of the Peacekeepers, man, UPR out there, they're just so annoying. Not most. Oh, Galilea, Oscar, Mike, and Montana. So yes, literally most. Nice. Who's the fifth one? Whoa, there's Benedict, obviously. I didn't mention him, but I was thinking about him. I don't know who the fifth one is off the top of my head. Well, I'm embarrassed. Marquis, man. You gotta stop this. I didn't kill it. I thought I killed the owl again. I'm really upset. I just like the little poof, little cloud it makes. Pomp, pomp, pomp. That's a song nobody needs to hear. Memories of that song. Boldor again? Yep. He's doing his best, man. He's doing his best. Went for the slash, missed because I'm the greatest. Oh yeah, we have a Montana of our own, so I'm salty because I can't complain about it now. Well, this is gonna suck. Montana's a good character, and when he's on my team, I'm all for it. But when he's not on my team, I want him to burn in hell. When it's like 1-1, that's when I'm truly at peace, because we're both teams are being a piece of trash. Montana's not even that good. I just can't play against him because I'm too prideful, and I don't want to back down from a fight. My pride is the reason I'm gonna die in this life, and I'm prepared and I accept it. I hear I body block. Body block is a very viable strategy, and it gets work done. Also, I don't know how I didn't die. I'm sure everyone else is wondering that too. Don't ask me. I got lucky, I guess. They got some missed shots over there. There's that Montana again, not knowing how to TP. That bothers me, because I've done that before. I've been that guy that runs back to the spawn area because he doesn't know how to teleport. It bothers me so much that there's no tutorial at all. Whenever I see it, it makes me wonder how many people don't know, because I've only seen a couple people on my teams teleporting. And I've only seen, well, I've killed a few enemies that have been trying to teleport, because generally if they're trying to teleport, low health, and if I find them, I'm gonna shoot them. So, you know, that's how it goes. Building turrets again, told you I love building turrets. If there's one thing in my mind that helps them get across the way, it's just building the turrets, man. And destroying their turrets, obviously. But the accelerator does a little bit, but just not enough in my mind. To be, like, if I have to ignore a lane for a little bit, I can trust the sentry right there. It can do enough work for a couple seconds. It can stall at the very least. Always remember, dude, I don't know why I did that. It probably would have been quicker just to use my horizontal boost to go around. But I wanted the feeling of a parkour master. Build that. Probably not gonna get, didn't get the big shard. No point at this point. Just kill the minions, put the enemy team out of their suffering. Because it hasn't been a horrible game. I've had worse losses. I've actually had a loss where one person quit in the opening screen because they didn't get to play Alani. Because it was when Alani first came out, like a week ago, I think, from 6 days ago, when I'm recording this. And he quit in the lobby, boom. So we had like an AFK, quote unquote, Ambra. Not the point, but 2 minutes into the game, he joined and then suggested a surrender, and then left again. Really weird. That Oscar Mike just didn't stand a chance. He should have teleported too. Makes me wonder if he knew how, honestly. Because this game's tutorial system's pretty bad when it comes to a lot of multiplayer functions. But after that, after he came back and tried to surrender at least, 2 more people quit. So it's 2 against 5. They're just obviously dominating. And what were me and the other guys supposed to do? We just kind of stayed behind the shield wall and screwed with the other guys for a bit. For like a minute or 2, and then we just surrendered because what else are you supposed to do? It's 2 against 5, and there's no, I don't know, man. I'm just rehashing complaints everybody's heard before. There's no punishment for leaving games. There's no punishment for being a dick. There's no punishment for anything in this game, really. That's a big problem with it. Also, Overwatch is a big problem for it, which, ironically, I'm buying tomorrow, which I honestly do not believe is worth $60. But I'm a man who makes terrible decisions, and I'm probably going to play that game for like 200 hours. Because I love fast-paced action, which is why I like Caldarious, actually. Caldarious. Screw off. There's the win. Real nail-biter that game, 138 to 500. I've been, like I said though, I've been in worse blowouts on the other side of it, so I don't really feel bad about gloating every now and then. Because my god, this game is brutal. Great game, though. I think I did pretty well that game, at least in my mind, destroying minions wise at least, because I mean obviously that's what I think is the most important thing. I've said that before. So I got a lot of minions destroyed. I at least did damage to a lot of minions, I know, which also the score in this game makes no sense. One time, God, I was playing as Atticus. My God, kill me. I hate playing that character. Pounce makes no sense. You don't know where you are. But I got probably 7 kills, 10 deaths. It took me a while to get into the swing, and a good fair few minion kills. There was a Melka on our team, had 6 kills, 10 deaths. No, 8 kills, 10 deaths, and less minion kills as me, and she had probably 4 more points than me. And there it is, the Alani dominating, because at the time I recorded this, at least, I think this was actually the same day she came out as well. At the time I recorded that everybody's playing Alani, and every Alani that was in a lobby just destroyed it. Because nobody knew what she did, and I still think she's like a little too powerful, personally. But honestly, that 50 minion kills, or around 50 minion kills, is all that matters to me. That's the big thing to me. And thanks for watching. I hope you join me for the next one.